Hi, I had to do this video again, okay? Okay, today is January the 13th, 2016. Okay, question. This is a question, okay? Alright. What to do in the meantime? Okay, I guess that would be the question or whatever. But anyway, listen to this. Okay, this is a scenario. This is a situation. Okay. A person that is disabled, they has a disability, and they are pretty much is not able to work. Okay, you can't work, and you apply for disability, and so you're waiting for your response of your disability and stuff like that. And so now here you're living life, trying to live this life, and you are you're not able to work, and then life goes on, and you have to depend and have trust and faith that God will see you through. And you are just, friends, family, say that we're going to help you. We're going to help you the best way we can. So they, trying to help you, helping you. And so, okay, you got to go to the grocery store, because you got to buy something to eat, because the refrigerator is there. You need to go to the grocery store, buy some food, cook the food, because when those kids get off that bus, they're going to be ready to eat, okay? They don't want no bologna sandwich, and they do not want no peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, okay? So you're going to have to cook something for these children. So you go to the grocery store, and bam, there you see they got a roadblock. You better not try to turn around, because they're going to be after your behind, because you is trying to hide something. So don't you turn around. You better go straight through that roadblock. So you go up to the roadblock. They checking license and for insurance. Okay. You already got $10 from your neighbor for to put gas in that truck so you can go to the grocery store. And so you come up to the officer, and the officer says license and proof of insurance. You got your license, and your license is up to par, but you don't have no insurance because you ain't working. You don't got no money to pay for no insurance. So you don't got no money anyway. So, okay, the officer ain't worried about that. He just want to see those two things. You don't have them? Okay, well, you're going to get a ticket for no proof of insurance. Alright? So, on top of that, you're looking at, you got to try to at least get some insurance before you go up to the court, people, so they can try to knock down the price of no insurance. If not, you're going to have to pay the whole thing. Alright? But you don't have no money. You ain't working. You don't have no income. So, alright, that's a slap in the face, because you got to try to get this done. If not, then they're going to be looking for, they're going to have a warrant out for your arrest. Then you're going to have to get locked up to pay some money you're going to have to pay some money. You're going to get locked up, you're going to have to pay some money. And you're going to have to pay some money to get out. And you still going to have to pay some money because you still got this ticket. Because you didn't have no license. No insurance. Okay. So, alrighty. You got that. Now you got to try to figure out, okay, these other people been helping me already. And here it is. I got a ticket. Now I got to try to see. I got to have some money for the pay for this. Alright. So, you got to go to the doctor because, your blood pressure been up. And they monitoring your blood pressure to just try to see if you're on the right medication, stuff like that. You've been having bad headaches, so, okay, you need to be trying to see about your health. And so, at the moment, you do not have any insurance, period. Okay? Medicaid may pay for so much. So, you're not on no Medicaid. So, you may have to try to go to the emergency room because you feel like, okay, because they can't turn me down because I don't have any insurance and stuff like that. So, but you may get the prescription and everything that you need, but you cannot pay for that because you don't have no money. Okay? Then, the hospital bill coming out, and they are writing you because you need to pay them, okay? We render you services, so you need to render your money. You're going to pay for this bill, sister or brother. You're going to pay for this. We want you to pay for this. Okay, you don't pay for it, then, okay, we're going to have these bill collectors calling you for this hospital bill. And if you don't act right, we're going to turn it over to collection agency, and they going to hound you. And if you answer the phone, you tell them I'm not working. Well, how you can you borrow the money? You wants to tell them, borrow the money from somebody. They already helped me, gave me gas so I can go to the doctor. They already gave me money so I can buy my children some school supplies that the teacher telling them that they need to have so they can get a grade, or if they don't have it, they're going to take points from them and all that kind of stuff. So now I got to ask, you want me to borrow what? Like I'm paying, this is your money that I owe you. Okay, then they put it on your credit things, and there your credit bad. Your credit is bad now. Okay, and then don't forget now, you better pay that ticket, because it's coming up. And if you don't pay that ticket, we're going to send out a warrant. You're going to have a warrant out for your arrest. We're going to suspend your license. Okay. What you do in the meantime? What do you do in the meantime? That's something to think about. What do you do in the meantime? When you want to be independent, you don't like begging or asking anybody for anything, because you feel like you should be able to do for yourself. If anything, hey, you want to be a blessing to other people. You know what I'm saying? You want to do for other people. You know, you don't want to just have your hands out all the time. You know, you want to be a blessing to someone else. You don't want to be a strain on anybody. You know, you want to do for yourself. You want to do for others. And hey, You want to do what is right. You ain't trying to get over on nobody at all, period. You want to be a blessing to other people. And, you're not able to do it. You can't do it. So, you got to humble yourself. You got to remove all kind of pride out the way and ask for help, because you truly need this help. You need the help. You got to depend upon someone. So what do you do? What can you do? Okay. What do you do when it's you by yourself? Your husband, your wife has left you. What can you do? You're all alone. It's just you. Or what do you do when it's both of you trying to work and do the same, try to provide and do, and you're not able to do? What do you do? What, you believe in God, you trust in Him, you say you trust in Him and everything. And so what do you do? What can a person do when you're not able to do what you desire to do, and you have to ask for help, when you have to pretty much depend on someone to help you, and all life still goes on? What do you do? That's a question. It's a situation that there's people that's faced with. What advice could you give them? What would you feel like you could do? Or what can you do? Okay? I would like to hear your input. Okay? Let me know what you think.